Hello and welcome to a new episode of How to Draw Really Good with me, Oliver, age 24. It's been a while since my last professional art tutorial, so I hope that you've all been practicing and doing your homework. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw Wolverine from the film Wolverine 3D. So, let's get drawing. First of all, you need to draw the head using the heading technique. And the best way to imagine the shape of a head is to imagine an octopus with no legs. Easy, greasy, lemon squeezy. Next, we need to cut the head in half using the head cutting technique. Obviously, don't attempt this on a real person because they'll probably get mad that you drew on their face. Now we can draw the mouth, and for that you want to draw half of a banana squashed up against the right hand side of Wolverine's face. And obviously you want to add more detail to the top teeth and less detail to the bottom teeth, which is a classic technique dating back to Pablo Picasso in 1948, the year of drawing. Now I'm taking a 3D yellow mask colour for the 3D yellow mask. And just in case you're not sure, it's about 2 tones darker than a 3D yellow banana colour. Try not to get them mixed up. Next we can take a 3D skin colour for Wolverine's skin, and then a darker than 3D skin colour for the inside the head look inside Wolverine's mouth. Fantastic! This looks just like it did in the film, Wolverine 3D. Probably one of the greatest 3D films of all time. After Shrek 2, of course. Now I'm just going to draw the shape of Wolverine's body. Obviously you want to draw one arm and one leg slightly bigger than the other arm and other leg, to add a sense of scientifically correct perspective and really goodness, yes. Now using a similar, but not the same, technique as we used to cut the head, we need to cut the arms and also cut the body. And actually, when we're cutting the body, we need to cut it twice. And boom, there you go, it's a belt. If you didn't quite catch that, you can always rewind the video and watch that part again. Fantastic. Now we need to add some squiggly lines down Wolverine's chest. And you might be thinking, but Wolverine doesn't have squiggly superpowers. He has the power of claws. But these squiggly lines are actually part of his costume, which will make sense when I add the 3D colours. Trust me, I'm an artist. So you want to add a 3D Wolverine yellow and a 3D Wolverine blue to get that traditional yellow and blue emotion of power. Fantastic. Obviously the arms are the same colour as the face, so you can just copy and paste the face colour onto the arms. Obviously don't copy the mouth onto the arms because that would be weird. Now we can add the eyes, and the best way to imagine the eyes is to imagine a cross between a bra and some fairy wings. Probably sounds crazy, but look at this. A cross between bra and fairy wings, and it looks like eyes. Well, eye mask ear things, which is exactly what we wanted. Now you actually need to add some real eyes behind the mask. Because believe it or not, Wolverine is a real person too. Just like me and just like you. Oliver age 24, 2014. And you can quote me on that if you like. Next we're going to draw the hair and beard. And for that you just want to take a 3D brown hair colour and just literally draw some hair and a beard. A little bit like mine. Now, I'm not saying that I'm Wolverine, but I am Wolverine. Ha, no. My costume would be 3D red. Fantastic. Now I'm going to teach you a brand new art technique. And this one is called clawing. And it's where you draw a claw. And basically, to draw one of those, you just have to imagine a triangle that has been squashed by something really heavy, like a car or a huge triangle squashing thing. And then I'm just going to colour those in using a 3D claw grey, which you might remember as shade number 13 on the 50 Shades of Grey from the last tutorial. 50 points to Gryffindor if you did. Now stop watching this video if you're under 18, because I'm about to use the blooding technique, and I'm going to add some photorealistic blood onto the drawing. And you just want to take a 3D blood red and just kind of splat it onto your drawing as if it is sauce onto your chips. Delicious. Obviously the sauce and not the blood, because that would be weird. Now I'm just going to sign the drawing with my name and age to make it a professional piece of work. Perfect Amundo, which is English for perfect. Now we can actually change this from a photorealistic drawing of Wolverine into a comic book drawing of Wolverine by adding a speech bubble. And then in there you want to write his famous saying, "I'ma cut you," which is what he says before he kills everyone. Fantastic. Oh, and I almost forgot to add the Justice League logo to Wolverine's chest, because he is a member of the Justice League of the Extraordinary Gentlemen. And it's basically just a 3D yellow X on a 3D yellow background. Beautiful. Now, as always, let's have a look at how my previous student Nick Graves got along with this tutorial. Let's see what he managed to draw. God damn it, Nick. What the hell is that? He's forgot to draw legs. And instead of blood, he's actually drawn ketchup. And he's written Heinz's murder. This is the perfect example of why you should not draw if you're hungry. Silly Nick. Also, for some reason, it looks like Wolverine is being electrocuted. And that didn't even happen in the film. Hopefully next time, Nick will learn how to draw really good. Thank you. You can get it on a t-shirt. A t-shirt. It would totally make an excellent Christmas present for your gran. And now is a really good time to order t-shirts if you want them for Christmas, because they are literally hand printed as they are ordered. I know what my family will be getting for Christmas. Not even joking. Toast.